All right, what's up, Gym family? Welcome back to a new edition of Gym Tuesday. I'm your host, Sizzo. Who we got in the building tonight?
Is Nika the artist, the princess of the peace, Miss Red, all
For sure.
What up, y'all? It's NikeLito, NikeLito.
We can start with the ladies first. You can just give us an input and an output of your story and where you're from, all that. So,
that. Okay, I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, born and raised.
yo, what up, man?
Yo, what up?
Yeah,
Yo,
what
baby.
up? I feel like y'all just get love for giving tickets and shit. You know what I
We ain't
mean?
gonna speak too much. Of that. EO is home of the greats. They don't know Lauren London,
For sure.
Houston, all that. But me, I'm an artist. I paint, I write, I rap, I produce, I do everything. I'm trying to put on all the hats and just make a difference in the most positive way.
You know, I'm from Newark, born and raised. Know what I mean, those who know. Know what I mean, originators, birthplace of hip hop, really, for real.
Talk your shit, bro.
Home of great movie scenes. You know what I mean? Like, know what I mean? They shoot good films out here. They do though. They do. Come on, man. Everybody who knows anything knows about Newark. But my background, I'm a rock star. Y'all see me, but I'm a rock star turned social philanthropist in the making. Starting to do a bunch of social things, a bunch of community-based contents. So be on the lookout for that type of switch.
I know y'all are both artists in y'all own way. How did y'all connect in a way, and how did y'all meet? Because if y'all didn't know, they are a couple guys. I don't know why they didn't announce that shit themselves. Like, you know what I mean? But
Business time.
like, how
Yeah,
did
it's
y'all?
business time.
For sure. For sure. Oh shit. See, yeah, we got to get into all that shit. Fill us in. Like, how did this connection start? Yeah,
Alright, so
fill us in. It's
this-
love in the air, guys.
I love to
It's love
say
in the
it,
air.
but this is the biggest start of me. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I always love saying that
Say that
because
every time he introduced me.
yeah, because I've been knowing about her for like 3 years. Followed her on the gram, she ain't followed me back. Unfollowed her, then followed her again, type of
Typical
thing.
shit.
You know what I
Typical
mean?
shit.
So when I finally link up with her at the show, we kind of got like this little story of it, like little 3-part story, but that's gonna come more on some other thing too.
Like
So
legend shit.
you feel me? It's like some legend shit. We get in the studio because we gonna keep it business right now. So we get to the studio and it's just been chemistry ever since. It's been chemistry ever since. I don't think we've ever made a bad song. And I don't even think production on a song even goes over an hour. For real. So it's just effectiveness and efficiency every time with the shows, with the contents. Cause like I said, she the biggest star to me. She got this social stuff in the bag. I'm more so go over there, throw a chair, yell on the microphones, and then conduct the business afterwards.
Know
Know what I mean?
Suits and
Now I'm
ties
wearing
and
suits
shit.
and things. So anything you want to add?
I feel like you about covered it. Try to steal my swag. You feel me with the name thing? As y'all know, he Nike, I'm Nike, whatever. Yeah, first mention. Nah, it's cool though. He was a hard ass artist. I always like just admired, work ethic and how like fast you are when it comes to picking up things that you didn't know before. Before I met him, he had no studio set up. Saw himself as an engineer. So of course, like I'm gonna be attracted to that because that's what I be on. I love to work. So
For sure.
working.
For sure.
Working.
Working.
So with like coming up in this thing together, like what's some ins and outs that y'all seen that separated y'all and what brought y'all closer together? Because I know y'all seen some wild shit in this industry, man. Just with shows and music and
Nah, cause I'm not gonna hold you. I used to be super antisocial. Like, you know what I mean? I was one of those people that's like, I don't need nobody. If nobody listen to my things, but it's like you kind of need people.
yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? You need people to talk to. You need people for feedback. You need people for all types of things. And it's like, I don't know. I learned that like, yeah, business is business, but like you don't gotta have such a hard external shell about it, cause you gotta appeal to business. You know what I mean? It's all about the look of it. You know what I mean? And putting on a good business, your own business suit too. You know what I
No,
mean?
for sure. I
Look
was
good.
actually okay. Yeah, I was actually gonna say on the opposite end. I feel like I don't like to toot my own horn. I'm pretty known around and stuff like that, but I like to now make sure the people around me is the right people that's around me because all business is not good business too at the same time. And it's just like you gotta just do your research on people. You gotta make sure you got the good energies, good spirits around you because it's gonna be a lot of leeches around. And as much as we always want to like outsource for things and find new people, sometimes the best people are the people that's already in your corner supporting you and showing you love and showing you that they want to work with you. So that's a big thing that's kind of been, learning hurdle for me.
Yeah, like what you said, bro. Like I can relate to in a way because I'm in that like little spirit now, just like coming out of the shell because like I've been so like I think it's really because the streets and trauma just all boiled up. Like so, I'm big on energy. So like I know who you are and feel who you are before you even you feel me. So that's why it's like I separate from the business because it's like all those handshakes and smiles, bro, they not all what they equipped to be. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody who call you bro ain't bro and all it's
Like you
it's
said, from
real.
experience, it's really just from
It's
experience. It's
and
more
it
than
get
business.
crazy. You feel me? So it's like when you dealing with business, something so precious to me, it's kind of like don't fuck around with that. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
delicate too.
Oh my God.
Delicate,
So it's
bro.
like, and we have so many expectations and we have so many damn near fantasies when we get like pretty much jump off the porch with our shit. Oh, we want all the guys, bro. We want all the people. Man, that shit is a, oh, if only we knew. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
only we
Like,
Only
know.
people at
If only we
home
knew.
knew what it
Oh
really
my.
take to be an artist, what it really take to just make it all come together the way that you want without the bullshit happening.
And yo, just the pressure of creating an establishment, bro, and then everybody ain't gonna appreciate it the way you do. And that's what's gonna really separate in due time because when you getting like first jump off the porch, you gonna get them posts. You gonna get them posts. And but after a while, that shit gonna dry up. And then
Yeah.
that's when you gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh
Peak and
shit.
decline. Just peak
That's
and
and then you
decline.
feel me? And that was my like pretty much reality check because I'm like, bro, like when this shit really matter, I'm alone in this shit. You feel me? So how do I navigate? How do I proceed, bro? Because it's like the niggas who I thought like when I really first started this shit and they posting every day and I'm thinking this shit is like a movement. This shit was a fairy tale. Bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's
That
that's
shit
the
is a
hardest.
And we
pill
talk
to
about
swallow,
that.
bro.
We talk about that all the time. And like, I don't know, cause I get philosophical on it. Like, it's just the ingenuity. You know what I mean? Like authenticity wins in the end. You know what I mean? So yeah, people gonna tune in for the brain rot and all the like the 2.5 second type videos because their attention spans is like, you feel me? It's science. It all boiled down to science at that point.
For sure.
But it's like, now it's how do I use this platform
Yeah.
to make them pay attention, and what am I making them pay attention to?
Mhm.
Because like you said, like you be saying this all the time, it's peak and decline. Like at any moment it's gonna fluctuate. Like people's attention spans is all over the place. They don't even know what they want. You gotta know yourself. If you an artist, it's all about what's inside. Like authentically, what's you? What do you want to produce? And how do you put that out in a different way that serves your soul? Like if you trying to do shit for the masses or like, follow after some stuff or whatever it is, it's always going to plop in the end. And you're going to be looking there like, damn, what happened? What I'm doing wrong? That make or break situation, that's how it is for you if you don't got that shit inside. Like,
Because it's simple, bro. It's even simpler than how sometimes people tend to overthink business. Because the same way that we got these artists that we got on our playlist and everything, we don't want to hear it all the time.
That's
you
a
know what I
fact.
mean? In a
That's a
certain
fact.
mood, and in 2.5 seconds, we skipping it.
Mhm.
I ain't like the voice. I ain't like the production. I ain't like the beat. Something like that. So it's like, it's just mad simple. It's all about finding your niche.
Yeah,
It's
for
all
sure.
about finding your niche.
For sure. Like let's get back to y'all. Let's put it back to the basis, right? Y'all first project, like, and it can be, separate or just in it together. Put us like where y'all were mentally, where you're nervous. Cause I know when you're like really pretty much trying to show and tell your art to the world is like a seesaw of emotions. So like just put the family like where y'all were making that first project, that first track or record.
okay, well, I'm gonna speak on my first solo project, and then I'm gonna speak on something else. But so my first project was called Confetti World, and it's a project just like talking about how like live every day like it's a party. Like you know what I'm saying, no matter what you're going through, just celebrate life because it could be over. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
And even through the bad times, it's still something to be happy about. And I feel like it was like so real for me. That's what I was feeling during that time period. And like I had just started making music with some friends I met in college. The mixes was rough and everything, but I'm like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put my best out. I had a release party. I had merch and shit. I made like edit videos myself. So I feel like I'm very proud of that project. To this day, I still listen to it. People tell me that they listen to it and stuff. It makes me feel that same feeling of just like stomping down the battlegrounds, dancing type thing.
Sure.
You feel me? So I love that. Go stream Confetti World. All that.
Stream Confetti World.
Watch it.
Let me see, man. I don't know. I don't know. Cause I've been doing it since the SoundCloud times. You know what I mean? So just even putting something together, even if it was in a closet and putting it on SoundCloud, it was like, it all felt like aligned. You know what I mean? I never really felt like, damn, I gotta push this album, or this project is so super, I gotta, you know what I mean? Cause I'll be content with what I make, cause even if it take 2 days, even if it take 2 years at the end, because it's like everything, like you see how Confetti World started something for you. I feel like I've been doing stories and all that and doing all that since like 8, 9, 10 years old. So it's like everything is like something I want precisely done in a sense. So, but if I was to get specific, I just dropped in the summer, Really Real Rockstar on all platforms, triple R's. And that took some time. It took a lot of creative process. It took a lot of like personal things too. So it just, I don't know. That one kind of felt like some metamorphosis right now.
Sure.
And it really sparked what I'm on now, as trying to get bigger, better, more experienced type of thing.
And that was gonna lead me into my next question for y'all. Like, so just fast forward and like, how do y'all feel like y'all grown just with your fan base and yourselves and your art creation?
So, how I feel like I've grown. I feel like I've grown in so many different ways. Like, with the basic stuff, like as a lyricist, and how I formulate a song, how I go about listening to beats. Everything is kind of different. Knowing my sound and exactly what I want to say too. I feel like what I want to say in my music is more specific to my experience instead of like niggas be hating, niggas want me, whatever the fuck bullshit type shit. So it's like I feel like that's changed a lot in my music. I feel like the fan base has always stayed strong. It's expanding always. We let it expand, we let it grow. Every day is somebody new, so that's love. That's love. Yeah, we trying to just put more hats on. Right now, I done expanded to like videography and trying to do graphic design and work it out that way. Just recently in September, I walked in my first New York Fashion Week, so I've been trying to get into modeling and stuff like that too. So I feel like I'm just touching all areas more than I ever thought could happen. Like when I first made my first song, I'm in a dorm room with a sheet on my head. You feel me? Like now I'm doing festivals, all types of shit, and interviews. We lit.
For sure.
Yeah, big star, man. Doing Star Jam, all that stuff.
Doing Star Jam. We ain't even getting a Star Jam. Like, getting a Star Jam? Okay, let's get in a Star Jam.
Come on, you can't not talk about Star Jam.
If you know, you know. But Star Jam is a celebration of creatives. It's something I created in my own home with my family. It's just a showcase and, you know, a place for people to come and feel accepted for whatever they want to do, whatever they want to express through their art, whether that's poetry or, you know, they selling clothes, and artists, of course. So we come out and we just, you know, sing it all on the mic, rap it all on the mic. It's
Granddad was
my
on
grandfather be there, my family be there. We be selling drinks, merch, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always a movie. It's a movie. That gonna be a movie every year. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, sold out every year. This time it was in the rain, outside, sold out. Still, like people was outside in the rain going crazy.
That's tough.
It's love.
Yeah, shout out Star Jam. Yeah.
Shout out Star Jam.
You really a star, man. You really a star. Because before I even get into my own, like, you know, like I said, I've always seen her. Her growth has been like a star, like, you know what I mean, just shining. It's just shining, and I don't know, everything you do, going into modeling, like you said.
It's in the air, guys.
You know what I mean? She's doing her thing.
Villages need these vibes, bro. We ain't never had no vibes like this.
Yeah, bro, because it's all about acknowledgement. You know what I mean? And some people just don't get enough of it. So it's like, I kind of be the first to want to run and tell you, like, yo, you're a star, bro, because you really is a star. It's hard. So, my path is really different than hers though. Like it's funny because it's so similar, but it's really, really different because back in them SoundCloud days, like I'm 15, 16 in my 2 apartment building with a broken laptop that can't even close because it'll fuck around, snap the back of it, and I gotta go in the closet to record and all type. You feel me? All types of shit just to put it on SoundCloud. And this back when SoundCloud had like you could only post 120 minutes worth of music or something like that. So I'm like trying to strategically pick apart what I think is really art, and like I hear it now, and you like, yeah, it's cool, but this some bullshit, like, and I'm like, but it's like from then to now, I'm now like enrolled in college, like for business management administration.
Tough,
you know what I mean? I'm involved in the community with the city of Newark, with the higher powers of like the council, and like even to mayor to certain degrees. Like I'm doing youth organizations, I'm doing all types of drives, I'm doing all type of trying to give back, cause it's like, I don't know, at some point, something just clicking is like, music is cool, but it's like nobody talking. I ain't even talking. Sometimes I'll bump my own shit and I'll be like, I ain't even talking. So it's like, I want to do things to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you some real shit, though. Not to even cut your story off. What you doing for the community is way more gangster than what you can put into some music.
Any
you
music.
Know what I'm saying? Because not too many going to stand behind Jersey or their community or their city. Motherfuckers just do it to record or to look like have an image. You feel what I'm saying? So,
and like how she was saying, bro.
Yeah,
like how she was saying
gangster,
about
bro.
fuck all that, like, oh, guys want me and I'm sexy and all that shit. It's like the same thing with me. I could rap about the depression or the drug abuse or just the city where we from, just anything. But it's like, don't nobody want to hear that all the time.
We just spreading it around. That's it,
bro.
That's it.
Yeah, and I just want to acknowledge, you know what I mean? I want to acknowledge the city where we from on a different note. You know what I mean? Because we definitely need some help.
Straight up on acknowledgement, again, not to cut you, like, bro, you the first person I ever seen, like, genuinely just show love to anybody you know. Like, and not even anybody you know, anybody you see. Like, it's not even about the city or none of that. It's about people showing love to people. Like, and I really appreciate seeing that. Like, genuinely, anybody can appreciate that. You see a mom, you know, with their baby or whatever, you know, just somebody showing
hold the door for them. Like,
it's,
you know what I
mean?
For sure.
It's just to be able to spread love genuinely, and we losing that sometimes as a people. So I feel like it's just amazing to bring it back in real life, in real time, without cameras, with the cameras, whatever you want to do, but to push love. Like,
I feel like that's how I really developed from an artist to like a person, you know what I mean, to a human. I can relate to other humans.
What inspired that, bro? Like, was it the upbringing? Was it your parents? Like, what was that like? Had that peace in your heart just to always give? Because I know when you a giver, we experience the most fucked up shit. You feel what I'm saying? So to hold on this long and to be that impactful with it, how was that like? What inspired all this for you, bro?
It's been a long journey. You know what I mean?
I can only imagine, bro.
From before birth, you know how it's like generational curses type of thing. So it's like the more that life you just understand it. Even if you know what I mean, I've been hard headed before. Like I ain't nobody perfect type of thing, right? But it's like I know the words of change or the words of value and morals and things like that. And it ain't nothing that business or like music or nothing could change about that. But I'm heavy influenced by change, like I said, change. Just because the greats die young, you know what I mean?
That's a fact, bro.
The ones who don't live long enough always get taken as because that's God's plan, something like that. Yeah. But you can't really tell the story in regular time.
True.
So it's like, for as long as I live, I want to keep telling the story.
That's tough.
So my own story kind of influences me.
That's tough. Just like with me, bro. That's why I started this podcast, and it's like I used to like be depressed about my story and used to just find a negative about it. But I figured out a way to be or to make a movement behind the story rather than just like have a fucking dark cloud of depression over it, because it's some raw shit in my story, bro. Like, it's some tough shit in there. Like, and it's some shit that's going to change a little nigga life. Like, or somebody that's going to be like, damn, I need to step this shit up, or let me look into my pile of shit. You feel me? Because that's all I be trying to push, bro. If y'all just dig into y'all pile of shit,
you find a diamond in the
you
rough.
find find it, bro.
Find it.
You go find
That's
it.
called
find it.
strength. That's called resilience right there.
For
Like
sure.
you can't, and it's like y'all said, everybody goes through hard times. Nobody's suffering should be like invalidated or anything like that. Like, and people are in this world feeling alone, and it's like there's somebody going through the same exact thing that you're going through, and it's up to you if you want to do something about it, make something out of it, or sit in it. It's your life. Like it's literally your life. Nobody can live it for you, and you only get one of them. So, you know what I'm saying, I don't even say too much. Like,
Nah, that's a fact though, because a lot of people just, they looking for a hand to pull or something like that. You gotta get off your ass and do it. You gotta get off your ass and do the work, and it's gonna be very ugly. It's gonna be very uncomfortable, and it's gonna like bring shit out of you that you ain't gonna know was there. Because real talk, like the biggest critique of my life is like coming from just not really having my mom my whole life, right? So when something feel good or a moment or a situation feels great, I'm keeping it here. No matter how toxic it is, no matter what they not showing me, knowing these people only temporary, like, and this shit is gonna blow up in my face. But that Wednesday felt so
It
great.
feel great. It's great.
Every day needs to feel like Wednesday.
Yeah.
And when it don't, it just drained me. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's like I still have those chips and pieces of that, but it's like, yo, like I gotta understand it and attack it, because we be so fearful of losing people that we lose ourselves. And that should be the biggest fear. How are we not fearful of losing ourselves, but we scared to lose a person, another individual?
Right.
So we gotta look deep into this shit, bro. For a quick wrap up, how was it? Was quick as shit. I know it was quick as shit, but how was it for y'all though? Like,
shit ain't real, man. It's only
time
for
is
me.
not real, man.
Everything, like, I don't know. You know how when you a kid and you got conspiracies and you got speculations, like, oh shit, there's aliens in the sky, or it's like
no responsibilities.
dinosaurs.
I think that's
You know
why
what I
time
mean?
went so slow
But
for
now,
us. Bro.
the more that they showing us everything that's pulling up, because I'm not gonna hold you. When it gets come down to that, I really think it's something in the air. Like, not even no figuratively shit. It's something in the air on some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and they really got us living faster. They got us living this way, living that way. Like, that's how they start plagues. You know what I mean? That's how they start all types of shit. So it's like, and now they exposing shit like aliens were real, but we covering it up and all that. Bruh,
I stay out.
if you
that
play
shit
video
until
games,
a motherfucker pull up at my
you
door.
know what
like,
I mean?
We
As
here?
long as it don't got nothing to do with me, like my personal 2024, it's always ups and downs in life. But my personal 2024 was just life. Like, you know what I mean? Everything around me didn't even feel real going on. From like elections like that, it's from like all the way in the top of the year, like when, you know how you make your resolutions and it's like, this one didn't even feel real. All the way from January.
I've been stop making them shits. Bro.
You know what I mean? But you know how like
Yeah.
it's all government things, like Christmas and all that shit. It didn't even feel like they gave none of that even like something.
That's, man, dog.
Or some Futurama shit. You know what I mean? Like we living like Futurama.
Word.
really, 2024 is like Twilight Zone for me. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Very foggy, very like walking with a blindfold a little bit. I want to, to get personal with the viewers or whatever. Like, many people know that my father passed away last December. So, like, everything I did after that felt like a whole different world. Like, just birthdays, holidays and stuff that just passed. But it's like, it taught me so much. Like, I'm in a Twilight Zone, but it's like I got the brightest light shining on me at the same time, because it's like my eyes are all the way open. Nothing can unfocus me at this moment. Like, and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for every experience. I'm grateful for everybody that loves me, everybody that's around me, that's love. I'm grateful for challenges and stuff too. That's just like it builds the character that I need, and it's just like we still here. We on the path, and it only gets greater.
So I'm grateful you dropped a bunch of songs too. Gratitude as well.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
He's shouting out the singles and
gratitude as well. Speaking about grateful,
stream gratitude as well.
That dropped this year.
Sure.
I dropped my like I said this year, a couple vids. I started my own platform as well. My own like interview platform, Take Off Transit, something into that.
That's tough.
Like you said, your modeling thing was this year. It has been a couple highlights.
It has been a couple highlights. Let's never forget the highlights. You know what I'm saying? Star Jam sold out twice again, like I said, in the rain. I did my New York Fashion Week. I just got some equipment. I'm about to start getting into shooting some videos for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Hit Nick for that. We got the Red Museum. You know, I'm doing graphics and stuff like that as well. It's always when we did Five Fest. You feel me? Shout out to Petey and everybody in Jersey City.
I was
That was a wonderful.
to be at that shit too. That's crazy.
That shit was. That
You
shit.
jumping.
I knew a lot of people in that lineup.
Yeah, so
Bad and bougie.
Bad and Bougie. Shout out Bad and Bougie.
Shout out Bad and bougie.
I did great things with my friends, Rocky V. We going to her show tonight. Shout out Rocky V. You feel me? It's all love around, and we just keep circulating the love. I done seen my friends do so many great things too. I'm proud of everybody around me. Like,
Proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
For sure, man. I feel y'all. Like, Twilight Zone is probably the perfect answer because I did 2 seasons this year. Y'all might not realize that. Well, I pretty much was in the middle and then ended season 7, and then of course season 8 is here. So it's like
Season 8.
Yeah,
That's my favorite number.
That's tough. See,
Shout out season 8 and
Shout out
spill the
season
gems.
8.
for sure. It's been, I wouldn't say rough. It just been a lot of lessons on the outside tip. You know what I mean? Like, just far as just again, life was Scooby Doo this year. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I pulled up so many beanies. Oh shit. See, I
Anyway,
promise y'all,
I almost didn't wear the shirt. That's crazy.
look. I promise y'all, I ain't even peep her shirt.
All
Yo,
in
this is
alignment, you know
a
what I
instant
mean?
reaction.
It's all
'cause
in
I'm like,
alignment. Like,
yo, I really been lifting beanies up all year, and it's like, oh shit, this is not who I bet. So it's like now in this December, like these last couple of days, I know everybody's about to push. Oh, I'm about to be no phone, no this, no that. Oh, just stop.
Cause you're not. Cause you're
Come
not.
on. Feel this shit, man.
That's
Ain't no-
okay,
ain't
and
no-
that's okay.
Don't get
Yeah, you
social
feel
media
me?
power.
When you're ready.
Just don't give them the power.
Come on, man. Just like, yo, if it's toxic people you following, or if it's people that's, remove them, unfollow. That's how I go.
Just how it
Like,
go.
mind you, I know social media ain't always what it's equipped to be, but let's not act like, yo, y'all gotta separate yourself to feel your value. Like, oh, if I separate myself and take myself away from society, they'll feel my value. Oh, they gonna miss me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna think
Ain't
about
nobody-
you, gang.
yeah,
I
bro.
promise you, ain't nobody gonna think about you. We gonna be booking up Christmas.
It's
We
be
gonna try
lit.
to make New Year's Eve plans. They is not gonna care. But all in all, man, I really do want to just say, man, I thank God for 2024 because it really opened me up to just go into 2025 like on full pressure. Like I know, because now I've accepted who ain't for me. I've accepted who ain't gonna be here. I've accepted who I am now as a man, right? So it's like,
Force,
shit,
force.
I'm Shikari out this motherfucker right
Feel
now. Man,
me?
once the gun go off, it's
Yes.
over. Let's go. And I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? There's not much I could do in 30 days, but man, I'm gearing
Ready
up
for them
a
30 days,
huge-
though.
Right.
Yeah, for
But I'm
sure.
ready for them
It's
30
exciting.
days. Facts.
It's like I have no nerves. I have nothing. Like, and mind you, in this upcoming year, I'm gonna be 30 years old. Gang. 30. That's crazy. Old as shit.
Nah,
Old as
man.
shit. I'm
Nah.
Unk level now. I'm Unk next year. I'm Unk now. I've hit Unk status, and I'm glad because my career and my
Yeah.
platform.
It's going
such
the
Unk.
right route.
It's
You
such
feel me?
Unk. Come to Unk, man. Get some game. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with
But-
it, bro. Cause I chop it up on this couch for you feel
Come
me?
on,
Like
come
how it
on,
do,
man.
like how it go.
That's how it is. And just speaking of, I know we talk growth. I know we did all this, right? But what's the biggest change y'all do want to see just far as from society? Let's just start from society. Because I know y'all being a part of the change, but like, what's some shit that y'all, if y'all had a ferry right now that say, yo, we could take this shit away right now, what would y'all first wish be? Like,
I would wish for people to stop sugarcoating shit and tell the truth. Like, tell the truth to yourself.
nobody can lie no more. That's
Yeah,
tough.
like, because I really try to make it a habit not to. Why am I lying? Like, unless my life is in danger, bullet to my head, and like, I gotta Nah, you feel me? What am I like? It don't make no sense. The truth always comes out, and the way that people try to hide things, when they hide things from themselves, when they try to pretend that something is what it's not, that's how confusion starts. That's how anger starts. That's how wars start. Literally, all bullshit stems from confusion, and to clear confusion, you just gotta tell the truth. You just gotta be honest, and we start from there. Like you could deal with the emotions and everything afterwards.
Right. Let me see. I would just keep like I would erase politics. You know what I mean? Why everything gotta be so political and not even just all this like right wing, left wing shit. Just like why do it matter at the end of days? Like you know what I mean? If it was my choice, I'd take away a lot of this shit like technology, certain shit, and make it a little bit more primitive. You know what I mean?
I would go back to our old technology.
You know what I mean?
Boy.
So fast. Sometimes even past the technology. Like, bro, I wouldn't. Like, to the way they treat animals, you know what I mean? Because we got farms and shit now, but what happened before 1919, you know what I mean? When they was motherfucking burning these motherfucking horses to make them property and shit like that. Or even just, like, I don't want to get too political, like I'm saying, but, like, even with how they treat people in times. It was a time when people was getting along. And even if they wasn't getting along, it was the truth be told, stay away from me, or, like, business is business and we could work together.
This is the truth.
Type thing. But that's a different sense. That's different like topic for a different like history type class.
Like you were saying, now everybody just shaking hands and smiling in your face, and it's not that.
You
like at least you would know.
That's how we got a civil war.
Back before.
Feel me? That's how we had a civil war.
Yeah, and I feel what you saying on the liars because, and I feel like it's what I said earlier. Everybody's fearful of losing someone. They're afraid of losing people that believe they image. They're afraid of losing. So, and it's just like, dude, like,
what image is there even?
Is it worth it? Like, is it worth? If I gotta lie every day, if I gotta sugarcoat, if I gotta play Bow Wow on the internet every day, that's crazy. I don't love myself.
Right? Nah, right.
I really don't, bro.
You draining yourself. You hurting yourself.
It's hurt. Yo, it's you know how like draining it is to keep up with a lie or to keep lying. Yo, you talking to a used to be liar, gang. Like used to be liar
from experience. Like you keep saying,
shit,
it's from experience. Like,
and I could laugh about it now because, boy, that little boy was so like, he was
we talk about that shit all the time. Yo, we talk about that all the time.
Like,
it's like it's a lie. Like yo, and I believed everything I was saying. Like nah, son, like it ain't that, nigga. You know it is.
Yeah.
Yo, like when it blow up in your face like it did me, trust me, it's life changing. It's a big reality check, and you will see like, yo, from here on out I gotta tell the truth, and whoever I lose, cool, but whoever stay, I know for
even
real.
better.
You feel me?
Even better.
But what's next for y'all? What's on the horizon? Ending this year off, like, you know, what's some things y'all want to see before the year go out?
Give them the news?
Yeah, because you should be the one to end it. Right?
Okay, yeah, give them the news.
So, let me see. You gonna give them the news about us, right? All right, cool. So, I say for me, trying to be more on the productive side, I got me and my friends, a collaborative album that I'm gonna have a whole bunch of Jersey artists on. Look out for my Takeoff Transit platform where all these Jersey artists get to come to my bus stop and we get to chop it up. Music, of course, but we'll get there when we get there. And look out for me in the community because I will be partnering with Bessie Green. I will be partnering with Bessie Green and making a youth organization group in the early 2025. So be on the lookout for showcases for like the youth under 18. Maybe it'll be a grand prize for them. You know what I mean? Look out for drives that we'll do.
That's tough.
Look out for all types of things that we're gonna be doing in 2025, and just do it, whatever it is. Take us home,
please.
For myself, I got a few projects I'm looking forward to releasing. We got the Fuck Cancer project that's coming out. Be on the lookout for that. That's still in the works. Definitely the videos, like I said. I hope to be working with a few artists on a few different projects, some music videos, things like that. Definitely Star Jam, another Star Jam, bigger, better every year. You know how that go. And then for us, so Me and Mr. Lito over here.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited. We have been working on a project. Not even because, like you said, right there, like bangers. All I'm saying is bangers. Protectors of the Nightosphere. That's what the project is called. You feel me? We holding it down for y'all, and we should be dropping a single from that real soon. I don't want to make no promises and nothing like that, but definitely some bangers. Definitely Protectors of the Nightosphere. Be on the lookout for that. Yeah, and we got a performance coming up. Was that next week?
Shout out Leah Janae.
Shout out Leah Janae.
Janae. We got what is
Harmony
it?
and
Harmony
Flow. Harmony and Flow.
Drop the date for that.
December 4th.
December 4th.
December 4th, if not December 4th, December 6th, but I'm pretty sure December 4th at City Lounge in Newark. If y'all know where it's at, y'all know where it's at. Y'all pretty cool, but if y'all don't, try to get the info so y'all can stop by.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Like drop y'all, Instagrams and at names and whatever the case may be.
That's Nike the artist, spelled like Nike, Nike the artist.
That's NikeLito, NikeLito_. That's where you can find us. Follow your intuition. Try to have the most fun every day, and to lean into challenges, and just stay close to the people that love you and spread love.
And I say just do it, man. Just do it, whatever it is. Whatever it is.
Support these artists. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. I support y'all love, man. Y'all keep going. I'm wishing y'all prosperity. I can't wait to see what y'all got coming up next. And please, family, make sure y'all follow them. And I'll see y'all next time. Hey, I appreciate
gems,
y'all.
man.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Without y'all, it ain't no show. So I appreciate y'all. So if you're new here, make sure y'all like, subscribe on this video, please. It'll help me out a lot. And I'll see y'all next time on Spill of Gems.